Welcome to a journey where the mystical world of astrology meets the empirical realm of science. In this video, we'll explore whether these two ancient disciplines are destined for harmony or eternal conflict. For centuries, astrology has fascinated millions. The 12 zodiac signs, each with their unique traits, have been used to explain personalities, predict futures, and even guide major life decisions. But how does this ancient practice hold up in the age of science? Is there a scientific basis for astrology, or is it simply a cultural relic? Throughout this video, we'll explore the origins of astrology, its separation from science, its modern-day popularity, and the ongoing debate between astrology and scientific inquiry. Zodiac and Science: a marriage or a conflict? Segment 1. The History of Astrology. Astrology traces its origins back to ancient Babylon, over 2,000 years ago. Early astrologers believed that the positions and movements of celestial bodies influenced life on Earth. They created complex systems to predict events, drawing connections between the stars and human affairs. Astrology spread through ancient Greece, where philosophers like Ptolemy refined astrological practices, merging them with the scientific knowledge of the time. During the Roman Empire, astrology became an integral part of daily life, influencing decisions from politics to personal relationships. As time progressed, astrology evolved alongside the development of other fields of study. In medieval Europe, astrology was studied alongside medicine and alchemy. Astrologers often held respected positions in royal courts, advising kings and queens based on their interpretations of the stars. Astrology's influence was profound, shaping the way people viewed the world and their place within it. Segment 2. The separation from science. The 16th and 17th centuries brought about the scientific revolution, a period of immense change in the way humans understood the natural world. With the development of the scientific method, astrology and astronomy began to diverge. Astronomy became a precise science, focusing on the study of celestial objects and their movements using empirical evidence and mathematical models. In contrast, astrology, with its focus on interpreting celestial influences on human behavior, started to be viewed with skepticism by the scientific community. Diagrams of the solar system, early scientific instruments, and illustrations showing the divergence of astrology and astronomy. One of the key figures in this divergence was Galileo Galilei, whose telescopic observations challenged the geocentric worldview supported by astrology. Galileo's work laid the foundation for modern astronomy, emphasizing observation and evidence over tradition and belief. As scientific understanding of the universe expanded, the claims of astrology increasingly fell outside the bounds of scientific inquiry. However, astrology did not disappear. It simply became more marginalized within the scientific community. Segment 3. Modern astrology and popular culture. Despite being marginalized by the scientific community, astrology has maintained a strong presence in popular culture. In the 20th century, astrology saw a resurgence, especially in the Western world. The New Age movement, with its emphasis on spirituality and personal growth, embraced astrology as a tool for self-discovery. Newspapers began publishing daily horoscopes, and books on zodiac signs became bestsellers. Astrology found a new audience in the digital age, with websites, apps, and social media platforms dedicated to astrological content. The language of astrology has even permeated everyday conversations. People casually refer to themselves as a Virgo or a Leo, and compatibility between signs is often discussed in social settings. Celebrities and influencers regularly share their zodiac signs and astrological insights with their followers, further embedding astrology into the fabric of popular culture. This widespread acceptance of astrology highlights its appeal beyond scientific validation. It resonates with our need for identity, meaning, and connection. Segment 4. The Scientific Perspective. From a scientific standpoint, astrology poses several challenges. The lack of empirical evidence supporting the predictive power of zodiac signs is a major issue. Numerous studies have attempted to find correlations between astrological signs and personality traits, life events, or compatibility, but the results have consistently shown no significant connections. For instance, a large-scale study conducted by the University of Minnesota found no link between the positions of the stars at one's birth and their personality traits later in life. Furthermore, the mechanisms proposed by astrology, such as the influence of planetary positions on human behavior, lack a plausible scientific basis. The gravitational effects of planets, for example, are far too weak to have any measurable impact on human affairs. Critics argue that astrology relies heavily on the Forer effect, a psychological phenomenon where people believe vague, general statements to be highly accurate for them personally. This effect explains why horoscopes can feel so spot on despite being applicable to a wide audience. Segment 5. The Psychological Appeal of Astrology. If astrology lacks scientific support, why do so many people continue to believe in it? Psychologists suggest that astrology fulfills deep-seated psychological needs. It offers a framework for understanding complex life events, providing a sense of control in an unpredictable world. Astrology also serves as a tool for self-reflection, allowing individuals to explore their personalities and relationships through the lens of the zodiac. For many, astrology is less about prediction and more about narrative, telling a story that helps them make sense of their lives. Astrology's appeal is also tied to its accessibility. Unlike complex scientific theories, astrology is easy to understand and can be practiced by anyone. It provides a sense of belonging, connecting individuals to a larger cosmic order. In times of uncertainty, astrology can offer comfort and reassurance, giving people a sense of purpose and direction. This psychological comfort may explain why astrology remains popular, even among those who are otherwise scientifically minded. Astrology may not have scientific backing, but its influence is undeniable. It taps into the human need for meaning, identity, and connection. While science provides us with empirical truths about the universe, astrology offers a different kind of truth, one that resonates with the human experience on a more personal level. Whether viewed as a form of entertainment, a tool for introspection, or a spiritual guide, astrology continues to captivate. The debate between science and astrology may never be settled, but the stars will always hold a certain magic, reminding us of our place in the cosmos.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Your support helps us create more exciting content about the zodiac and astrology. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update from Zodiac Facts and Funds. Join our community and dive deeper into the fascinating world of astrology with us. Thank you for watching.